I have been avoiding this. Well, when he started doing all this sort of thing with my recreation that I am now, um, gwallt, hairs, oh God, Stan Laurel. Tongue, for a month, in this sort of fashion. Before I was more anonymous. No, I couldn't give a shit. But the people I know before, well, still do, know about my admiration of an old movie star. And her name is Gene Tierney. Have I got something on my computer about Gene Tierney? Well, like I know his time's removed and all that. She was born, she was, she was only born about 40 years before me. So either add on 40, add on, take away 40 years off her, or add on, or you know what I mean. You know, Gene Tierney, and yeah, but the thing is, you could say the same about people, these days, Scarlett Johansson, I like to meet, what's her name? Mila Jovovich, or whatever his name. And Taylor, no, what's her name? Oh, Christ, my memory's terrible for names. Gene Tierney, though, and there's Louise Brooks, of course, but oh, Gene Tierney was very pretty. Well, that sort of, you know, face and body, and she could speak French, which helps. Yeah, she went to she nagged her dad. She was brought up around the New York State area or something like that. And she nagged her dad. This is what she was like when she was in school, and she read something about finishing school in Switzerland, where all the posh girls go. Well, where all the girls who have fathers with a bit of money to spare go. And it interested her. And this was just a few years before the Second World War, when all that nonsense kicked off. And and she went to finishing school. She did either a year, I think it was just about a year away in Lucerne, I think it was, finishing school in school. And she learned French in a year there. French in a year, and she got, great friend. She got, this is before bloody World War II, and she got to know German ladies, from Germany itself. I know, and I hear a rumor that, didn't survive the war somehow. I don't. And the last video I saw is when she was in Carberg, film fest in Carberg, and she was just a couple of years back in the late 1980s, was it, or the early 1990s, before she passed away. Oh God, she was a bloody terrible smoker. But she wasn't. She was. That was a film studios that did that. It was in first screen tests. Like she was, young, uh, late teens, early 20s. She was then. She was squeaking like, and she said, "I had a well." Her voice became deeper. I had a voice like Minnie Mouse. And the film company recommended us smoke cigarettes. Good. To deepen a voice, just the half an octave. to let her. So the someone doesn't have to turn the high treble down, things like that. Yeah, well, so she did, and she addicted, and she smoked until it was the cause of earlier earlier than what you think, death, emphysema, but she was a wonderful woman, and during World War II, she would help out. She was pregnant and she was helping out in these armed forces cafes in LA. Like free food for the servicemen. And somehow she caught German measles when she was pregnant, and sadly, German measles affects the baby when you're pregnant. That's why girls, well, when I was in school, they all went off to get vaccinated at 13, 14 against rubella. But sadly, she caught rubella when she was pregnant and brain damaged her daughter. I got Gene Tierney after that. The tall nag that I read, and it was, very pretty girls like Gene Tierney are on the edge of their minds. I'm telling you, they are on the edge of their minds. It's it's the yin and yang of their beauty, and it doesn't take them out much to start wobbling at the edge, because they're at the edge already. Pretty girls, like, it's like their body chemistry type thing. And that experience of her having a brain damaged child, and she was, for years after that, she was just clinging by the fingernails to sanity. And, but makes me feel, yeah, what could I do if I was there? Like, but, Gin is a type of girl for me would interest her, I think. She had a wonderful smile. Top teeth slightly too far forward, but a lovely laugh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I've got anything on the computer, but Gene Tierney. I know I cleaned up my video library about a year ago. Just kept all the music though, and there's something there. Oh, I know. And the best movie I think she was in was Mrs. Muir and the Ghost with Rex Harrison. That was quite good, and great music to it and everything. And it guest starred a young Natalie Wood when she was just a girl. No, so that's and and it's just based in Cornwall, of all places in England. Maybe Devon, yeah, maybe around Devon, around Plymouth area, on a beach type thing. And Gene Tierney plays a widower, no doubt. Lost her husband in some war or something like that, with a daughter. And just to downsize, she buggered off to the southwest of England and bought this old shack. And it had a ghost in it, an old sea captain. Played by Rex Harrison. Aye. And she was wonderful in that, depicted her perfectly. everything I've read and looked into about Gene Tierney. I am terminal. I'm terminal in love with her, even though she's long gone. I don't know what. Let's see if I got. Let's see if I got. Oh, have I shut my bloody computer down? Oh, I think I have. That's on. Oh, it's on. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I got anything on Gene Tierney. I'm sure. Oh, picture. Let's have a picture. Let's have a picture. Gene Tierney in school in Switzerland, just to prove to you. I think I got it somewhere. Oh, no. It's not my music list bar. You should see my pictures. There's bloody millions of them, yeah. Right, start with the letter G. Let's see where it gets me. Gene. I'm gonna, 11 minutes. Gene. Oh, Jesus H. Christ, look at these. Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. There you go. Gene Tierney in Switzerland School, 1936. Right, there you go. Let me turn this around. I'm just loading. There she is. Well, there she is there. And there's German friend and Swiss friends and French. Yeah, sweet girl. And what else have I got on her? Oh, rare pick. Oh, it's loading. There she is. My God, classy man, classy. Oh yes. Oh, there we are on a French magazine. Oh God, this bloody computer. Paris Match. Yeah, they loved her. They still love her in France, and they loved her in France because she did so many French interviews in French, speaking French, and then there she is. Jean backstage. She I think they caught her on the wrong time of the month. Sorry. Well, anyway, yeah. Well, anyway, she signed. I think she's doing just moody, arty look. Class. See the eyes. See those eye cheekbones. Fountain lips. Slim chin. Cross downs. Go away. Final one. Where are we? There we are. Coming to New York, staying at a boarding house. No doubt doing a bit of Broadway or something. Yeah, you can see a goofy teeth there, can you? Well, slightly goofy teeth. And it's endearing, Very endearing, Oh my God. Yeah, well, there we are. One more, and then I'll fade away. There we are. That'll do. In a soda bar in the 1930s.